morning, afternoon, evening, hello, and welcome. This is episode something. What is it? 15. Sorry, episode 15 of the season 2 of the Ajax Career Mode save. Today we're in the January transfer window. We start with an offer. Maximilian Werber, 9.5 million from West Ham. I don't know what to do with it, if I'm being honest. First thing I'm going to do is do a train, and then we're going to have a look. Now, can I get anyone for more money, basically? So 9 million is a lot of money. He's 76 rated and he's only 20 years old. Is there anyone here that I would be able to bring in? See, I do like Sandler. Who could probably sit on the bench. Let's have a look how much money we've got. He's got 17 million. He's only 20 years old. This is my problem. So I'm not really sure what to do here. Let's go have a look at what his stats are in the squad hub. He's on rotation contract. He's got good strength, he's got good jumping, good sprint speed, good aggression, good tackling. He's still growing. Do you know what? I'm going to say no. And we're going to look to strengthen elsewhere. I can't. It's not enough. It's just not enough money to make it worth my while. Angelino and Chelsea want Van den Beek. Van den Beek is going nowhere, especially for 19.4 million. There's no way that's happening. Let's have a look at the transfer hub. Probably do with another left winger. See what we can get for 19 million. I do like Alphonso Davies. Obviously Barco, we know how good he is. Probably gonna edge towards getting Alphonso Davies in. Elsewhere we got Ryan Sessegnon, but I believe he's only just, yeah, he's on loan. Let's try and get Alphonso Davies in. He meets what we want. He's got good stamina, good pace, and he's not going to cost much money. Let's try and get Alphonso Davies in. To improve on that left wing. Let's go straight in with a strong bid, 6 mil. 6.2. I don't like that sell-on clause, so I'm going to move it to 6.4. 8.2. Right, come on. 7 mil. Okay, right, let's do this then. 6.8. Add a 10% sell-on clause then. There you go. So it looks as though Alphonso Davies is coming in. Young left winger. It is where we're short. We could do with shoring up the left side. Sporadic deal is fine with me. 5-year contract, please. Again, they're happy with that. Disregard release. You're not having a release clause. That's fine. And Alfonso Davis joins the club. Our new number 27. Meets exactly what we want. He's young, and for a winger, he's got great pace and he's got good stamina. We're going to train him straight away. Let's try and improve it. Oh, why is he injured? Try and improve his crossing. Very pleased with that signing. Very pleased indeed. Right, let's move forward. We're not on track with something, apparently. We're now in a position where I think we would have to sell to buy. I mean, I've got players on the transfer list. Just no one's coming in for them. There you go. There's one. 23.8 million for Catrone. Let's negotiate a bit more. Let's try 32. Oh, I'm not against selling him for that. Really not. Let's try 28. Okay. You're coming up. Right, 27.5 million for Catrone is good business. Let's advance a bit further on to this game. If Catrone leaves, we can bring in more players. Right, let's have a look. We're going to go full strength on this one. I might make a change on actually is play Pieri. No, I'm not going to play full strength. Right, let's go. Vitesse at home. Let's try and get 3 points, shall we? Right.
Well, the main story here,
we're still only a point ahead in the league.
The top scorer
we are still top, but we need to make sure that we stay there.
A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. And Ajax are going to line up like this.
Right, Ziyech.
The system that we think they're going to go with
does well to keep the ball. Van der Beek. Neres.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left
Ziyech.
isolated. Otherwise, this formation
Loses
will
the
not
ball.
work.
It's a sloppy pass.
Throw for Ajax.
Take the throw in. Diaz to De Jong. Van den Beek. Neres. See the run. Car's drop foot, moves and pushes in. Ziyech. Oh, good save. Good save. Good work from Ziyech then to get the ball back to a teammate. Win this, please. Thank you. Right, there's Dolberg. Oh, I just can't get there. Cannot get there.
Never on 4.
Neres. It's downside.
Well, this attack got a bit of
Back to Neres. Good work.
Put in from the wide area.
Oh, Ziyech is just not tall enough and wasn't in the right position to get that header anyway, to be fair.
Keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back.
Good tackle to win the ball back. Neres. Ziyech.
Tackle here.
He gets a stroke of luck there to win the ball.
Never on 4.
Win this head. Oh. Okay, we're going to have to try and get this ball back now.
Turn pass.
It's an interesting side, this Ajax side, because sometimes they look like absolute world beaters, and then sometimes they look like a bunch of inexperienced kids, and I can't. There doesn't seem to be any reason why. I can't work out if it's 5 at the back that they struggle against, which I have struggled against with many a side. Or if it's wing backs or what it is. Neres though, pushing forward. Oh. Ziyech manages to get a shot away, but it's an easy save. An easy save. Right, win this header. Thank you. Into Ziyech. Good tackle, but no one's there. Can Kluivert win it back? No, he can't. Tagliafico can though. And De Jong can keep the ball. Right, let's play it around. Neres to Dolberg. Over the top to Kluivert, who bursts into the box, turns back. Can't get the ball in. It bounces around and ends up in the goalkeeper's hands.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there.
Tagliafico is closing him down. Nothing. Rick Carr's drop. Neres, and we're off again. Ziyech. It's just not clicking at the minute. Still a long way to go. We've over half the game left to play. Positional wise, I'm not sure where we would need to strengthen. We've got Alphonso Davies who's come in to just improve the left side of the pitch. Don't forget to give the video a like as well. I always leave it to the end to say that. Right, second half. Such a strong squad overall. This first team could really is strong enough at the minute.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Play back.
I mean, if I had my way, I'd have a different goalkeeper. But people seem to like Anana. I can't work it out myself. I don't know what goalkeeper you're watching, unless he just performed better for you than he does me.
So the corner to come.
In fairness though, he has improved recently. Right, Diaz is not the one that I need on the ball just outside the box. Oh, we'll take a corner.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Ziyech with the delivery.
It's rather skewed off his
Goal
head in
kick.
the end.
Yeah, he
Awful.
didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Let's push it to attacking. I don't really play on attacking anymore. But I don't think we're going to have much option. Right, Justin Kluivert bursting forward.
And here they are on the attack. On the move
I was
and
trying to
able
play
to cut out the
Neres in,
pass.
but it just didn't work.
Navarone 4. Good strong tackle. Here's De Jong.
De Jong. Tagliafico.
Dolberg.
Dolberg does well. Turns the defender.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement. And shoots!
Oh,
Excellent work from the
the
keeper.
defender hadn't got to that then. The rebound was on.
Looks absolutely determined to
Right,
keep
Neres.
this clean sheet of his. What a save.
Headed
Crossing
towards
into
where
the
a
box
teammate
has
can gather
not
the ball.
worked this game. But then, to be fair, nothing else has either at the minute.
Now here is a chance for. Well, let's look at
He's
it
offside.
again.
He's offside.
It was very
Let's
close
bring
and
Jonas
there
on
would
the
have been a
left.
scoring opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good position they fashioned themselves into there. And he did go a fraction of a second early. He was off.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a
Neres.
good area. Ziyech.
Ziyech back to Neres.
Keeper not taking any chances.
God's sake.
Not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away.
Why are
Chance to go at the
Vitesse so
opposition
difficult
with
to play
pace.
against?
Gets his cross in. Good defensive clearance there. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Dolberg.
Dolberg. He's not the man that I need to be. Oh,
Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. He's coming
right, Dolberg
forward
down the line.
with some danger.
Neres bursting in.
Away by the keeper.
Crosses have just been awful.
Here's the shot.
Oh,
No, he's
woeful.
missed. Miscued that one. Miscued it
I
badly.
think backup right winger is the next position that we're going to be looking at.
Going to be
Potentially first
double
choice.
substitute.
I'm not overly fussed on Neres, as I've said in previous episodes. I'm not stuck on Neres.
Throw for Ajax.
So I would potentially sell him, or at least, you know,
Duarte.
drop him.
Dolberg.
Dolberg.
Decent attack. Dolberg.
Dolberg, get in.
In the lead here in the dying moments.
Well,
At
this guy's
last.
absolutely jumping. What a finish and what a stage in this match.
That's what he's good at. That's why I think I've clicked with him better than I expected I would. He's still only got 4 goals though,
That has
which is
opened the
not enough for a
scoring.
centre
1-0
forward.
here.
Luckily the goals have come elsewhere, but
Ali.
give the ball to him and he turns the defender.
Attacking well here.
He's so good in the box, in exactly that position. He's great at turning the last man.
Butner.
He won't run onto the ball. He's not gonna.
It's good play until they got that challenge in.
He's not that quick
With
striker who
De
can,
Jong.
yeah, run onto the ball and
Changes feet.
beat 3 men.
Pressing forward with an equaliser in
But if
mind.
he's got his back to goal and he's just got to turn that last man, he's brilliant. Fair play to him. He's really good.
Well, that's it. The fight.
Get in, 3 points, much needed. Right, we need to get back. We'll get back to the window now. Let's see if Catrone's left. Nana's kicking is up to 92 and his handling's up to 80. He has improved, Nana. His performances have improved as well, massively. Sim De Jong, I'm just going to accept that. He's on the transfer list. Oh, Cocker in then. We might be able to get on a pre-contract. Wonder if he's agreed that deal. £27.5 million for Kilson. Let's go through and see if we can negotiate direct with anyone. I'm interested in Nathan Ake. No, that's Tyler Adams, pays release. We could bring in Salvio. I'm just not sure because of his age, really. And Cocker in as well. I'm not sure because of ARP. The whole point of this is to try and do homegrown young players, bringing them through. Right, Catroni's gone. That's 22.5 million. A regular 3.5 million, and we'd sell him as well. Yep, that's fine. You can leave. If you're that unhappy, accept the contract. Right, we'll play one more game. I have to switch this stuff around though. Right. No, that's not what I wanted. Jonas can play. We're gonna play those two, but we're gonna take De Jong off for Acosta and Van Leer. Go on, let Van Leer have a go. He hasn't played for me at all. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Apologies. Right, Jonas can come on. We're going to chuck Davis on the bench. We're going to play Acosta in the middle. We're going to play Van Leer in goal. Pieri at centre back. Let's give Riveros a run out. Etting on the bench. Christensen can play. And now let's go. Right, we've got some money behind us. If anyone's got any ideas of where we could strengthen, let me know. What players we could bring in.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. Breda against Ajax. As for Ajax,
I think we're all right in most positions. I like our first team. I don't really want to mess with our. Obviously, this is a mix of our B team and our first team. But our first team is massively talented. I think the lowest rated is Ruben Diaz. Now, I would be not necessarily interested, but I would consider selling Ruben Diaz, or if not selling him, dropping him to the Dolberg again. Dolberg's come alive these last two games. Yeah, so not selling him, but bringing in Nathan Ake for him. So replacing, bringing in another young Dutch player.
Goal, it's 1-0.
He's higher rated. Yeah, bringing him in.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Ziyech, just perfect. Right, now Dolberg's doing what he shouldn't be doing, which is running onto a ball. Neres has got it though. Good whip.
Oh, that's good defending.
What's that for? It's the offside. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Referee blew. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one.
Ziyech. Jonas.
Ziyech getting forward well as a
Dolberg
team now.
over the top. Neres. Turn back.
Can he deal with it here? And he's closed
Neres
down
just
well,
will
it's
not
got
give
the
this
cross
ball
coming
away.
in.
Give it. He's not giving it up. Look at him.
I don't know whether the visitors will be being G'd up by their manager not to take this one lightly, but it was a pretty comfortable win. They had the superiority on their own ground, but
Van Leer.
forward piece of goalkeeping as he catches.
It's so weird seeing another keeper. This is literally the first game of this Ajax save that I have played without Banana in goal. And considering I'm not really a fan of him, that's amazing. There's more about my confidence in Van Leer than it does my confidence in Anana, that. Trust me.
Dolberg got the ball away from the opposition. Got to keep
Ziyech
it
just
now.
cannot get the ball to him. Acosta does well. Riveros. Jonas.
This could
Into
lead to a
Dolberg.
chance. It's good attacking
Into
play.
Ziyech.
One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable
As soon as it left my foot, I knew that was going nowhere near the goal.
They look back on that with a bit of regret because that was a great chance.
Not
to
good
extend the
enough.
lead, wasn't it?
Not good enough. Right, we move.
Ziyech. Attacking
Dolberg.
now. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Win this, please.
Acosta. Taking on the
Neres.
defenders.
He's not bad, Neres. He's really not bad. I know I've criticised him quite a bit, but
Looks very encouraging.
it's not like he's awful.
News on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is
He's
the
just
man
not
in
as
possession of the information.
good as I was hoping he would be, that's all. He's better on he's better on paper than he is in like on the pitch.
Cheers, Jeff. Return pass.
Christensen easily wins that header.
Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment.
And Riveros get there. I've been very pleased with Riveros. He's just come in, played his games without fuss. Also been very pleased with Acosta when he's played.
It's good play until they got
And
the challenge
Pieri,
in.
to be fair. This is my problem now
Ziyech.
with signing new players. Not only have we got a really good and strong first team, who are all young
In from the
and
wide
who are
area. Out in front of
Dolberg,
goal.
just cannot get the
Well
Dolberg's
away
dead.
from goal.
Dolberg's dead. Looks like we very well may be spending the Catrone money on a new striker.
Acosta. He's very
Turns.
confident with the ball at his feet. Ziyech.
Ziyech.
Gonna try his luck.
Up. Oh.
Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender.
Arp is good enough at the minute. He scored some really good goals for me. However, it depends on the length of that injury to Dolberg. That's really bad timing for him, not for the club. You know, we've just sold Petrone, so you'd argue that it's bad timing on that part because now it would. You'd imagine, you know, it would mean Catrone would get more game time, but I just don't get on with him. I'm trying on our other save, the AC Milan one. I'm trying to give him more of a chance. I'm training him more. I'm playing him more. I mean, it's still not working, but
there's no doubt that around the bush telegraph of football,
it hasn't helped in this save that Dolberg played so well for me last year.
Well, all the fans
I just trust Dolberg more than I do Cutrone in this save, so he plays more games. Christensen, decent ball please, header wide. Right, let's bring Neres off.
with that clearance.
Let's see what Alphonso Davies can do.
He's going to make a change for Ajax. In goes the corner. All keepers out rather for them. Ziyech. Very good distance to the clearance.
On the ball.
Oh, it could be on.
Oh, come on, ref.
Can you believe it? It is a penalty.
That's not a penalty. I'm sorry.
Good penalty.
Goes the right way, but Ziyech just gets the ball past him. He's finally got another goal. That could be his last thing he does on the pitch, actually. Let's bring him off. That's the thing, all of these players, this highlights what I'm saying about my first team and my backup, in that my first team is really strong and it's really young, but we're bringing on a lot of players off the bench who have got really high potential, are even younger, and are also performing well. You know, like Pereira, Riveros, Duarte, Alphonso Davies. Obviously it's his first game, so I can't say about performance, but he's very highly rated. Arp as well up front. We've got a nice mixture, and they're all young kids who are all going to grow with high potential as well. It's one of my favourite squads that I've ever played with on career mode on FIFA. Alphonso Davies. Oh, nice ball in, but couldn't beat the last man. I mean, we'll have a look at what, how long Dolberg's going to be out for. Good save. And we'll make our decision there. Because I wouldn't mind bringing in another right winger as well. I'm not... Oh, blocked. Not overly fast on Cerny. He's played alright for me. It's just he has hit his ceiling at like 74 rated. He's not going to improve, so we can get someone else in.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Who would be better, but Alphonso Davies can play on the right, so, and he's done alright in this game since coming on.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
So potentially we don't need someone. Potentially we can just play Davies there.
Davis.
Let's play it back. 10 minutes left of the game. Can we get a third? Is there time for a third? I think there will be.
Getting the ball cleverly done.
Oh, I didn't mean a third goal of the game. I meant a third for me. Van Leer's comfortable. I'd love Van Leer's first game for me to be a clean sheet. I don't think he's had to make a save, has he? I think he came out to claim a cross or a corner, but apart from that, I don't think he's made a save. If we can play Van Leer a bit more, it means that we don't have to buy a backup goalkeeper. Which again, I'd much rather just use what I have. Christensen, Van de Beek.
2 more minutes to play.
Sloppy pass, but he is tired now. I think that's a stamina issue. Alphonso Davies.
It's finished now with the final whistle.
2-0. Good performance, really strong. Right then, let's go have a look how long Kasper Dolberg's going to be out for, shall we? Seven months. He's done his cruciate. Okay. Striker it is then. Striker suggestions. I need striker suggestions. So I'm going to remove Mariano because we play with him loads at Lyon. If anyone has got a suggestion for a striker, please do let me know, and we'll add them to the list. But until now, thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon. Oh, before we go, actually, I should say, striker suggestions. I want him to compete with Up, not necessarily overtake him. So, again, Cochrane may be out because he's going to come in and just be first choice straight away. Boya Mayoral, on the other hand, definitely could be someone we're interested. 50%, 50 stamina. 50. We're not after Boya Mayoral. Not at 50 stamina. That's not happening. Right, so yeah, young, talented strikers with high potential. Let me know, and we'll put them on the shortlist. And I'll see you soon.